In this video, we'll cover how to set up a recurring newsletter from the newsletter system. A recurring newsletter is one that will send out automatically on a schedule that you set. To get started, choose Schedule Recurring from the dashboard, and then choose your correspondence type. A custom message allows you to craft a unique message, much like a standard email. Keep in mind that this will always be the same message in a recurring newsletter, so only use it for things such as reminders or due dates. Most people don't choose to send a custom message as a recurring newsletter. Send Tax and Accounting Articles allows you to add articles from the content library to share in your recurring newsletter. You can also add a custom intro to this type of correspondence. Pre-written messages allows you to choose from one of our pre-written messages, such as tax due dates, reminders, or requests to leave a review for your firm. Like the custom message, most people don't choose to send a pre-written message as a recurring newsletter. So for this demo, we'll choose the most popular option, Send Tax and Accounting Articles. The next step will ask you to choose your recipients. In order for someone to receive a recurring newsletter, they must be added to a category. To learn how to do this, refer to the Categorizing Your Recipients video. You can choose to send one or multiple categories at once. Then click Next. The next screen will allow you to choose what types of articles you want to send in this recurring newsletter. The recurring newsletter will choose 4 articles at random from the chosen categories and send them out automatically on the schedule that you set. It will not send the same articles twice. Choose any categories that relate to your firm, your services, or the mailing recipients. Next, click to see a preview of the articles that you've selected. You can also choose to add a custom intro here. The custom intro will remain the same for all of the recurring sends, but we do always recommend adding some type of custom message to give the newsletter a personalized feel. You can also choose to add an image from the image library. Click Next to choose your schedule. You can choose to send weekly, every other week, monthly, every other month, or once a year. You will also choose a begin and end date for your newsletter. Select Next and give the email a subject. This is a subject line that will display when your recipient receives the email. Preview the email and confirm the sending information at the bottom. You can preview and edit who the emails will be coming from and where replies will be sent. You can also view your categories and your recipients. Click any of the numbers to see all of the users inside of that category. Before sending, we always suggest that you send a test to yourself, so click the Send a Test Copy button and type your email into the email address. In a separate window, open your email and preview the test newsletter to confirm that it looks the way that you want. If it looks good, you can hit Submit for scheduling. If you're not ready to schedule this recurring newsletter and want to come back to it later, choose the Save for Later option. This will save your newsletter, and you can access it later by going to the Manage Newsletter in the top menu and choosing Save to Newsletters.